Okay, I'm going to review the Desert Fox spring-assisted knife. At Blade Ops, whenever we find a knife that we think is a pretty good value, typically they don't have a brand name, but they're fairly well made, they seem durable, and we can get them for a good price, which means we can sell them for a good price. We classify them as our value blades. This is one of our original value blades, and it has definitely stood the test of time. You can see that you can flick this blade open with your finger flipper right there. Makes for a really nice open. Or you can use the thumb stud. Here's my problem. A couple years ago, I shot my thumb with a nail gun, and I can't use my thumb super well. It doesn't work great, so I'm not very good flipping these knives with the thumb flipper. But you can see if you've got that action down, it works just fine. I prefer the spine flippers, and so I'm glad that this particular one has both. This knife was named after Erwin Rommel. I'm a little bit of a World War II fanatic, and I think Erwin Rommel was one of the best generals of World War II. And when I first pulled it out of the box, when we first bought it, I thought, that kind of looks like a military knife that you would have found at about that period of time. It's got the three circles, the three larger circles with the smaller circles up the handle. I don't know, it just reminded me of that. So I named it after him, the Desert Fox. The handle is good. The blade is made of 440 stainless steel. It's an interesting shape. Once it's open, it almost looks a little bit like a dagger with the pommel across. It's got an interesting look. The nice thing about this is it's got the jimping, so it really gives you a good spot to put your thumb on. It's a liner lock. These blades lock up nice and tight. You can see I'm just really pushing on it. You can't get any waggle back and forth. You can't get the blade to move around. They're simple, they're basic. It does have a tip-up pocket clip, and you can pick these up for about $14 at Blade Ops, which is an incredible price for everyday carry. If you're looking for a knife that you can just go out and kind of do whatever you want with, you're not going to be worried about scratching it up, denting it. This is a great knife for you. The spring is a coil spring, and it does snap that blade right open. It seems to be a good one. We haven't had any complaints about this knife. It is extremely durable, and really do like it. The overall length when it's open is 7.5 inches. The blade length is 3 inches, and when it's closed up, the handle is 4.5 inches. Great knife. If you're looking for an everyday carry, a nice gift for a friend, something like that, this is a good knife. We call it our Desert Fox.